Hey guys, we're here at my place and we got another huge planting delay. We got over 4 inches of rain last night in about 3 hours. And there is freaking water everywhere. Schools are closing because of buses couldn't get around. Here's that creek below my place. It's normally got a few inches of water in it. Trees are downstream. The creek runs from there. We got more water coming out through the field than we do down through the creek. Oh, this is not too good. We've got more water than anything can handle right now. It didn't start raining until about 11 o'clock last night real hard. So I went ahead and I went to bed, and then I know it was almost 3 o'clock. I woke up because it was still raining so hard. But I was not expecting this. But I'll take you around and get you some more footage of some water. I just come out of the house, so I'm gonna go back to the main farm now, see if everything's all right there. Here's our rain gauge we've got at the main farm. We were right at 4 inches, and we got rain coming again tonight. I think Saturday too. It was just getting fit to where I could have started hauling manure, or we started fixing waterways and fields, but guess we get to redo them now. I don't know if you can see it, but it ain't our fields, but over there in that low ground is all full of water. But like the waterway there at the neighbors, you can tell by the grass it was running full, but it's stopped raining for so long that a lot of places aren't running water anymore, but it's standing everywhere. This barn here, it's a little bit lower. Looks like we had water running in it last night. Not a lot, but there's some coming in underneath the doors. Over here I got the four-wheeler. I don't know what these videos are gonna look like. My GoPro died. That's all running across the field out there. I don't know how deep it is. I'm not gonna drive out through that. Culvert in there, and it's all right. It's going over top of it. It's got logs and corn stalk. These bricks washed out pretty bad. Oh yeah. The water come out in the field and it washed all the bricks up in the pile, kind of messed up our new crossing. We'll see what it looks like when the water goes down. Got the big creek over there, and all that's out in the field, and then this is another little one. It's all running together. It's actually running out of the creek out into this field. Worst part is we got another big storm heading for us on the radar. We're gonna have piles of stubble washed up that we're gonna have to get rid of. We're gonna have to make a mess. Down here in the woods, and most of our trails, they're all underwater from the creek running out. It's supposed to be way over there, but we won't be able to tell where the trails are at when we're done. This is my uncle's field where I made that video of us spreading out corn stalks from it flooding. Water out there real deep. I don't know if right out there is their mailbox, and it's right up to the bottom of that. It's across their driveway. They gotta run out through the other place to get to the road. We've seen a F-150 going down the road that had corn stalks on the hood that he drove through that. His front grill was all full of corn stalks. They were up on his hood. guys an update since the waters went down. Show you some of the, they didn't have much damage, but show you what it looks like. Creek bank's held up pretty well. It's still running higher than normal, but it's under halfway in the bridge. This is that field all the water was running across. And we've got several inches of sand that's washed out onto the field. So I'm not too sure how well stuff's gonna grow here this year if it's real sandy. But we're definitely gonna have to work this field. Try to get it smoothed back up. The worst part about it is that this has been 2 days and we've got more storms coming this afternoon. So everything's still full of water, so if we get another couple inches, it's going to do it again. We might get lucky and miss it. I doubt it the way this year's going. I bet a third of this field's covered with a few inches of sand. And we got stalk piles everywhere. We got wood, trees that have floated out into here. You can tell how the water was flowing by looking at the sand. I don't think the water was all that deep out here, but I wasn't gonna come out here and find out either. There's still water laying over there. I'm happy with the way the creek banks held up for the most part. I figured they'd be a mess. There's a tree that floated down. It took some of the bank out here and washed a big gravel bar up over there, but it's not cutting out too bad. We had these fixed a year ago. Crossing's all full of mud, and you can see all the trees that are leaning from the water washing the bank out from underneath of them. So we're going to have a bunch of log jams to deal with next year or so, which is why we really need to get a track out. That's a ways off yet. I'll go show you some of the other stuff I found so far. Right back here is the crossing in the creek, and over to the right there's still water standing, but it was running all down across this field too, out of the crossing. It runs right down the center because back in the day when this was plowed, it got plowed the same direction every year, throwing the dirt out. So you can tell right where the center of the field is. It's lower than the rest. And that's always wet in there now. I thought about plowing it, taking a couple years and plowing it. There's a spring. no-till, so I don't want to plow over here. There's water running all across this field. This crossing here, it's all screwed up. This one hasn't been put in for 6 months. In the water, it was running over top of the culvert there, and it's circling right there. And the water hasn't cleared up enough to tell how deep it is, but it looks like it's a drop off into there. I can still cross down there, but this one's pretty messed up, I think. The other one over there, it didn't fare so bad. We're happy with the way that one stayed in place. This field here, this corner is not going to get planted this year. It floods like this every time we get a big rain, and it won't dry up in time to get anything planted, so we'll just get what we can done. But there's a fence out there, and it's over top of the fence post. It's out in the corner. I don't know, 4 or 5 foot deep. It's been getting worse the past couple of years. This that I don't know what it's all about, big sinkhole. I don't think there's a tile that runs through there, but I could be wrong. I can't see one, but I don't want to jump down in there because I don't know how soft it was. I was down in there, but if I counted, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just over 6 rows of corn wide, and 6 30-inch rows of corn is 15 feet. That gives you kind of a scale as to how big it is. It looks too deep to be a tile, but I don't know that for sure. So we'll see what happens when we get this next round of storms. That's most of the damage we've had, I guess. I don't know if you call it damage or not. This farm, it's got 7 ponds like that on it, and they'll dry up quicker, but that one, it doesn't dry up very quick. So guess we'll wait it out and see what happens with this next round. Thanks for watching.